Hello.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. I'm really, really good. Okay, so I'm Mantavya and I'm going to be your tutor for today. Before we start,
Your name?
Mantavya.
Mantavya. Okay. Nice name.
Yeah, it's a difficult name, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I tell
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
I complain
That's
that
why
to
I
my
asked you again.
parents. I'm telling I complain that to my parents a lot, but they say that, okay, it's a unique name, you should be happy.
Yeah, it is actually unique. I think I'm hearing it for the first time.
I know. Even when I started to understand, I was also hearing it for the first
Oh my God. Okay, that's nice. Are
time.
you from Mumbai, Maharashtra?
No, I'm from Delhi.
Okay, actually, this name seems like Maharashtrian. That's why.
Really? Like you're the first person to tell me that. A lot of people say
Yeah.
it seems Rajasthani, and actually I am Rajasthani. So yeah, I can get used to that, but you calling me Maharashtrian, so yeah, it'll take a little bit of time for me to get used to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. So before we move to the session, can you just quickly introduce yourself, just a little bit?
Okay, my name is Arushi. I'm working with an MNC company. I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra, and I'm here at Clapingo to improve my fluency.
Okay, just your fluency.
No, I cannot say like just fluency, like sentence structure and sometimes pronunciation, like all the things.
But not fluency.
I said all the things along with fluency, all the things. But
Yeah, I'm just
fluency, like
messing
I
with you.
want to be fluent. That's the ultimate motive. Yeah.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Don't worry. I'm just pulling your leg. Okay. So
Okay.
moving to the, I'm sorry, I did not have time to look at the notes. So either you'll have to tell me the topic or I'll have to come with something else. You can tell me the topic.
Please tell me the topic. I didn't check the topic because I was busy. I think I booked the session in rush, and of course, I didn't get time to check the topic. So, and I think I have joined through my phone, so I have to like pause the video and check the topic. Can you please do that for me?
Okay. I'm sorry. I can't do that either because I have also joined from my phone, and today I do not have my iPad in front of me in which I usually have the topic. So today I think we'll have to talk
Alright.
without the topic, or we'll come up with something. I have a lot of different topics. Don't worry. We
Okay.
we we
Great.
interesting conversation. Okay. So before we start the conversation, before we move to any topic, I'll ask you something else also. Do you
Okay.
have an English background? Like, do people speak in English around you?
No, not at all. Actually, since we are working from home, it's quite difficult, and I think we have some calls and WebEx meetings, but I think there is no like no environment. So no.
Okay. Just another thing. Is there any particular reason you're preparing your English, or you just want to improve your conversation skills? Because a lot of people
Just
in MNCs are looking for interviews and a lot of good job opportunities. That's why I'm asking.
okay. Yeah, I think it's a part of that, but the thing is that I love this language and I want to be fluent in it. And other things are just optional, like cracking interviews and all. I think with this English only I can crack the interviews. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
But I want to be fluent. I want to be perfect. That's fine.
Sure. So, nice. It's actually nice that you want to be fluent and you want to be like perfect in the language. Okay. You said that you
I
love the language. Why do you love English? Like why do you love the language? What do you love about it?
uh, okay. So I will be able to speak English. That is the good thing for me. And I think I want to communicate with everyone. I want to travel. I want to go around. And I think English is the weapon, I can say. Like if I go outside, I think English would the language apart from Hindi, people would know and I would communicate with them. The thing is that I like to talk to people and yeah, that's why. It's not just English. I think if I would get a chance, I will learn some other languages as well. So yeah.
Okay, okay. That's nice. Okay. So like it's not just about English. You just and usually like to learn new languages. Like to try out new languages.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And just another last question. Sorry, I'm bothering with you with
No,
all
no,
of
no.
these.
That's fine.
Uh, how long have you been with Clapingo? Like, how long has it been since you joined Clapingo?
Mm, Probably from July.
Okay, so it's been some time, like 2-3 months.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been some time. Yes.
That's nice. Like, so okay, if you get a chance to sum up your experience at Clapingo, how would you want to? I'm not taking up feedbacks. I'm not like don't think that I'm doing some surveillance. I'm just asking you in general. Yeah.
Okay. English. So Clapingo is the medium which is making me consistent to learn this language. So yeah, I think every day or every alternate day I have session alternate day. So I think yeah, I am like learning. I love what about English is vocab. Like we have a lot of words for the same meaning, and I really like that. Like I have to, and I think I should know 2 to 3 words at least for the same meaning so that I can use it differently and it would look good. And yeah, so these are the things. I think I'm getting a lot of new words from this clapping course specially. So yes.
Okay, so it's the thing that you just mentioned, that knowing a lot of vocab, knowing a lot of new words. It is actually a trick that I tell to a lot of learners, and you are already doing it, so it's a very nice thing. At points, doesn't it happen that when you're speaking, you forget one word, and if you know another word with the same meaning, you can use it right there, right?
Yeah, right.
That's it. That helps you. Exactly. Okay, so let's come up with a topic, or we'll just keep roaming here and there. What should we talk about? What do you like to talk about? You tell me.
Mm, Anything. Like nothing is. I think if you would give me a topic, because if I'll give you, I think I would be prepared for that. But if you would suggest, then I would be spontaneous and yeah, it would be
Better.
tricky
Yeah.
and good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll suggest the topic. No, of course I'll give the topic. I'm just asking your suggestions. I'm not saying that I'll take your suggestion. I'll just consider it. Okay. Okay. I'm really pulling
Okay.
your leg. I
Okay.
don't know what got into me, but I'm really just messing with you. Do not be offended. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, no, I don't feel offended at all because I think after a long time I come across with a tutor like you. So yeah, it's good. It's fine. Everyone is a bit serious all the time, and I think it's not good.
You know, I never get serious in my session. I get serious. I get serious in the ending only. The ending
And
5. Yes. When I have to give the feedback, when I have to give the bad feedback. Okay. That's when I get
bad.
serious.
Okay.
The bad or the good, whatever I have to give, I have to be serious in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, topic. Let's think about something. Okay, there's one topic at Clappingo. I don't know if you've had it. If you've had it, tell it to me. I'll change it to something else. There's one
Okay.
topic. If you could learn all the foreign languages, or if you could talk to animals. Have you had this topic?
Yes, I think I had this topic, but we didn't speak about it. Maybe I'm not sure. All right, we can like go ahead with this. Mm,
Because you
Speaking with yeah.
no, because you seem interested in knowing a lot of languages. That's why I chose this topic.
Okay. So I think you would definitely know the answer as well because I'm not good with like I cannot say I'm not good with animals. I don't have any experience with the animals because I don't have pets and all. And I think I cannot because I'm such a messy person. I cannot take care of myself. How would I take care of someone else? And that's why I think
Okay, so
I
like
cannot.
that's nice. You're being truthful. I like honesty.
Yeah.
We appreciate honesty. Okay, so like still, but if okay, imagine if you get a chance to only talk to one animal. Okay, which animal would you want to choose?
Mm-mm-mm. I think dog. dogs,
Dog.
because yeah, maybe. Otherwise, cow,
Okay.
maybe, because I think they understand our language, and I think we can talk to them, because we maybe we have, how can I say this? All right. I think most of the people have dogs like their pets. So we human are used to with dogs and cows. Farmers has cows and bulls. Maybe that's why. In that constant I said that.
Okay.
But
So
I'm not
you're
sure, as I'm not good.
okay, it's fine. But so you're just thinking about the most general animal that humans are in contact
Yes, yes,
with.
yes,
Why did you
absolutely.
okay, that's interesting. Why did you think of the most general animals and not the most unique ones? Like, for example, if I got a chance to talk to an animal, I definitely choose a lion. That's the animal.
I think it's like I'm freaking out when you're saying this. How can you say that? Come on.
No,
It's just
because
an imaginary thing, and we are not talking about a hypothetical situation. I think you're
no,
asking me for real. That's why I give you genuine answer.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I was really asking you that why a general because okay, I'll give you an example. I'll give you a scenario actually, not
Okay.
an example. For example, think that I am friends with a lion and I can actually speak their language, right? So I can
Okay.
speak their language. I'm the only man on the on the whole planet who can talk to lions. Okay, talking to lions. Do you think anybody else in the whole world, any human or any animal, would try to mess with me?
I think for now you're not supposed to mess with the lions, and you're not supposed to talk to them, because I think it's quite risky. It is just good for imagination. I think no one can do that, and I don't think they actually have language or something.
Talking to animals is anyways imaginary, okay? Because we cannot talk to any
No,
animal.
not always. Not
Like,
always.
it's not the
Do you
okay.
have? Okay. Yeah, ask me.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Do you have a page? I was just
No,
asking.
I don't have a pet.
That's why you're saying this. I also don't have, but I can, like, I have friends who has, and they keep
I
telling me
also,
that. And I
I also have a lot of friends who have a lot of different pets, but you cannot talk to an animal. You can convey your message to them, but you cannot understand what they're saying.
that is also a way of, like, communication, way of talking. Come on, it is not
Oh,
necessary that you are saying hi, then the dog should say, uh, reply you that hi, how are you? No, it is not possible. Talking
okay.
means that you are trying to say something, and other one is, like, actually
Understand.
trying to understand or replying you in some other way.
Imagine for a second, just the most absurd scenario I'll give you. You're right now we're speaking, right? You keep talking in human language, and I keep barking in front of you. Would you be able to understand what I'm trying to tell you?
No,
No,
of course
right?
not.
So
No.
that's what like this topic is supposed to be imaginary only. It's not like you can really talk to animals. So,
Okay.
whenever there's an imaginary topic at Clapingo and you have a session with anybody, especially if you have a session with me, use your imagination as much as you can. That's very interesting.
Okay. Yeah, like you
I-
have just said.
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm telling you. Being creative is also a very important part of communication. Okay.
Yeah, right.
People do not think it is, but it really is. When you're creative, you have so many different ideas in your head, in your mind, that you're able to express them in a lot of different ways. For example, just imagine you have 10 different ideas. At least you'll be able to speak one of them, right?
Yeah.
You'll be able to choose one of them and you'll be able to speak it out, right? So being creative is a very important part of the conversation. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Moving to the topic again. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you could learn a foreign language, which foreign language would you want to
I think I would like to learn French. Mm, Now there is no reason, but
learn?
same like English. I love English. That's why I'm learning it. And it is like decided that whenever I'll be fluent in English, I would jump to French. Just
Okay.
French. No reason. Like don't know. Just
Okay.
maybe I have heard it that French is a difficult one, and maybe that's why.
Yes, French is actually very difficult. I had it for 3 years during my schooling, and
Okay.
the most I could learn was how to just introduce myself, and I've forgotten that now as well. So
Okay. I was supposed to ask you. Okay.
the only thing I remember is Je m'appelle Mantavya, and that means I am Mantavya, or I think my name is Mantavya. No, I am Mantavya. Yes.
Okay. So you have just learned I am. That's it. Because your name would be the same.
No, I also learned, during schooling, I also learned how to say I love you so that I could say that to a lot of teachers and mess with them. So
Okay.
it's
Everyone
called
try to do that,
it's called
but
Jatem.
nothing. In
Yes,
French.
yes, it's called Jatem.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes,
Okay.
it's actually, like when I think about it, the only language I love you is spoken in. It's in English that it's 3 words. In every other language, it's like so small. I think why are there so less words? There should be like more words in other languages. They should be more difficult than English, and there are more words in English. So it's something that I've always thought about.
I think English is more expressive, and that's why language.
No,
As
yeah, go ahead.
no, you are telling me something.
Yeah, so yeah, English is expressive. English is actually a very complex language. If you really go in the depth of studying English, French
Mm-hmm.
is a very like, it's a much better language than English. I think that, in my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, because for example, I'll tell you just one small example. Like there are so many complexities in English. TH sound, the different sounds.
Yeah.
Sometimes S is pronounced as S. Sometimes C is pronounced as S. So there are a lot of different complexities. But in French, it's all clear. Everything is like measured up. Everything is written by a different rule, just as Sanskrit. Sanskrit is also a very technical language. Sanskrit, I
Yeah.
do not,
It
I
is.
did not, I did not used to believe in Sanskrit because I used to be all modern. But now, when my parents taught me about it, I have seen that Sanskrit is the only language which can be, which can actually be better than a programming language, a computer language. Actually, you know,
Okay. And I think it's the most typical
yes,
language.
it is the
Yeah.
most difficult. It has every different sound has a different syllable. Okay,
Yeah.
not like English that C has sir and S has C and everything. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually nice. Okay, moving back to the topic. Just one or two more questions. Um, I don't think there are any more questions to like this is the whole topic is this one. Okay, so
Yeah.
but okay, you said that you want if you could you'd want to talk to dogs, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So what would be the first thing you'd want a dog to say to you actually?
Like, okay, so why they believe in humans a lot, or why they trust humans? They should not.
Oh, it's a dark question suddenly. Yeah, so it's nice.
Like, I really want to know because I think they are so pure. They trust humans a lot, and
Again, my brother is calling me again and again. He must be calling me outside. Yeah, I'll go after this session.
okay,
Yes, you
okay,
were
just
saying
a 5 minute,
something.
and then you
Continue,
can
please.
go.
Continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was saying, yeah,
Yeah.
that I really want to ask them that why they are trusting humans a lot and why they are helping humans all the time. though humans are not always good with them, and not with all of them, and that's why that would be my first question, like why, what quality do you think in humans is trustworthy?
That's actually like a very valid question, I'd say. Because I also think
Yeah,
that a lot. That humans are so again,
selfish.
humans are so complex, selfish. They're so involved in themselves that they do not look after anybody, let alone other humans. So the dogs are much on a lower scale in humans' rankings. Yeah, I also think that dogs. Okay, have you ever had a relation like with a dog, with a special kind of a bond with a dog? Any dog. It can be a
No,
stray
not
dog.
at all. Because I think people who have pets is just because of they want someone to be with them, and they want someone to like take care of them, or they should not feel alone, or actually humans are very scared, and that's why they need someone all the time, and yeah, that is the reason they're having pets. That's what I think.
Okay, but yeah, that's actually true. Humans are actually very scared of being alone. If
Yeah.
you read about it, there's actually a study about this. I do not remember the scientist's name. He wrote this that out of 10, 9 people cannot live even for one day being alone. Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah, because like they cannot be alone and trapped in one room. That's why COVID was so difficult for a lot of people. Okay.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Talking about dogs, if you get a chance, if you ever get a chance, try to develop a special relation with a dog. Not do not keep them as a pet if you don't want to. Maybe with a stray dog. Like
Yeah, I think we can have. Yes, absolutely.
I also do not have any pet at my home because my parents do not allow me to. But
Okay.
whenever I'm coming back from my office or from my college or anywhere, what I do is I stop at a particular place and there are like 4 dogs and I feed them every day. So when I go there, just as I step out of the car, they are coming and they're jumping on me. And I say, okay, wait, I'm feeding you. Wait. That's how I have to control them. And it actually feels very nice to, just seeing them as happy as they are to see me.
Yes, I
So
think
if you ever get a
yeah,
chance, yeah, exactly. Okay. Moving to your feedback, we have used almost
yes,
all of our time.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Please
Okay.
tell me.
So,
Now I'm serious.
Arushi, yes. Coming to the serious part, yes. Okay.
Yes,
So, Arushi, you're actually a very nice speaker. Okay. You're doing a lot of good things like when you're speaking part, your sentences are good. Like the way you speak is very confident. I can see that you're confident whenever you're speaking. One thing is your grammar that's lacking a little bit right now.
okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you something else before we move on any further. Uh, I do not know that if we'll have regular sessions or not, because you have other speakers also. But what happens at Clapingo is when you talk to so many speakers, the learner is the one who starts getting confused. Okay. Because today I'm
Yeah.
telling you about your grammar. Tomorrow, maybe somebody will tell you about your pronunciation. The next day, maybe your prepositions, then articles. So you will be the one who ultimately gets confused that what do I have to work upon? Do I have to work upon this or do I have to work upon this or this or this? Okay. So for this thing, I have kind of made up a thing for learners to understand the process easily. This is not a written down rule. This is not something that we have to strictly follow. This makes the learning process easy. Okay. So
Okay.
according to me, there are 6 different steps of learning how to communicate. The first is your confidence. Second is your sentence formation. Third is your grammar. Fourth is your prepositions and articles. Fifth is your pronunciation. And the last step is your fluency. Okay. The thing that you very
Okay.
much want to work upon.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how can you?
I'm not saying,
Mm,
that's what I'm telling you, that it's not that we have to walk in this way only, okay, that in these steps only. This is just to make it easier for you to understand that, okay, right now I'm working on this. After this, I'll move on to this step. Okay.
okay, okay.
Why fluency is on the last, I'll tell you. Fluency is on the last step because fluency comes not with like you can learn something that I can teach you, something that you can learn. It comes with practice art, and it automatically comes when all the other five things are perfect. Okay, you understand?
Okay.
When you're
Yeah.
confident, when your sentences are correct, when your grammar is correct, when your prepositions are in place, when you think your pronunciation is also nice, you'll automatically be fluent. You'll automatically be fluent and confident. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Agree.
yes,
You're
that's
right.
how it works. I know it seems a little bit odd, but that's how it works. Okay. I haven't learned fluency anywhere. I have learned how to speak sentences. I have learned grammar. Okay, I've learned all those things. I'm fluent on my own. Okay. Fluency
Yeah.
comes on itself. You have to work on the other basics first.